Hello dear traders, let us review the major economic events of the past week. Last week the US stock indexes rose and the dollar gained. Positive economic data and expectations of improvement in the labor market contributed to the market growth and the strengthening of the dollar. It should be noted the expectations were justified. The start of the week didn't foretell anything much optimistic. Weak manufacturing data were released on Monday in US. The declines in construction spending in June and ISM manufacturing index in July were bigger than the preliminary estimates. Personal spending data were published on Tuesday. They indicated the US inflation remained below the Federal Reserve's target level of 2% the economy needs to attain for raising interest rates. Market participants were disappointed and the US dollar index tumbled to a 6-week low. The decline in car sales by major US car manufacturers also weighed on market sentiment. Positive data on labor market were published by the independent agency ADP on Wednesday. It reported 179,000 new jobs were added in the US private sector in July. After the report, the Fed watch futures data indicated likelihood of a rate hike at Fed's meeting in September increased to 18% from 12% and to 42.7% from 38% for the December meeting. This supported the US dollar index and stocks. They rose on Thursday too, after the factory orders in June declined less than expected. The most important data were published last week on Friday. The increase in non-farm payrolls in US economy was 255,000 when only 180,000 new jobs were expected. It is a very positive reading and the likelihood of a rate hike by the Federal Reserve this year in December rose to 46%. Few important economic data are expected this week. US retail sales data will be released on Friday. In our opinion, the tentative outlook is moderately negative, but its negative impact may be offset by the Michigan University Consumer Confidence Index, which is expected to come in positive. These were the major events of the past week. Happy trading and see you next week.